Hey guys, doing a third match with my Sacrifice Rites deck. I'm playing a lot of emerge creatures with Cryptolith Rite and a lot of token generators. So hopefully I can get Cryptolith Rite early on with some low cost creatures. Yeah, hopefully I get the good curve naturally. Since I'm waiting on this guy, I'll bring up my deck in case you didn't watch the other videos. So I've got a lot of 2-drops. With the sacrifice theme, I have Zulaport Cutthroat so that I can... I'm just gonna stop talking. So I go second here. Smit Dog mulligan to 6, but I think I was going to keep this hand, but I don't have black mana. I think I'll keep it anyway. I do have a 4-drop that I can cast eventually. This guy is spending a lot of time deciding whether he'll play first and then whether he'll mulligan. He kept a 6-card hand and put his scry card on top. So hopefully I draw a swamp here and I can get a good curve. I do have hybrid lands, but they're coming to play tapped, so... Not a great start for me. This guy's playing 3 colors, which all of the games I've played today, they've played 3 colors or more, which is kind of strange. There's my swamp. Not too late. Next turn I think I'll play both Carrier Thralls because I don't particularly want my Seed Guardian to die without any cards in my graveyard. Well, I actually can't play both Carrier Thralls because I only have 1 black mana. But I can play Brood Butcher. I don't think I will because it just gives me a 3/3. I'm playing against a really weird red-green energy deck. As long as he can't give his dudes trample, I should be good. The 3/4 body is not relevant right now, so I'm not really losing anything by playing this guy. Blighted Woodland is a very strange inclusion for a red-green energy deck. I assume he's not just playing the Hydra. I think it's an energy-based deck because of the fabrication module. But if he doesn't have a way to give his guys trample, I'm probably going to win this game because I can throw out jump blockers all the time. He has 4 energy, so he can activate this. I could triple block, but he's got 2 cards in hand and 4 mana open. If I triple block, I'll have 7 power. He'll be able to kill both my sifters, so I'll just jump here. A swamp is good because it lets me play 2 spells and use all my mana. Okay. He could have a blossoming defense, but I think this attack is pretty safe. He could have Fatal Push, I guess. I don't think this deck is going to be running Fatal Push because it's like off meta. If I draw a land next turn, I can Seed Guardian and Carrier Thrall. Otherwise, I can Brood Butcher. Looks like an improvise. Nope. This is a strange deck. So he has Aether Hub. If he's gonna trade his Blossoming defense for my Scion and my Carrier Thrall, I'm fine with that. I guess I could have blocked the Hydra also. But I do kind of want to keep creatures so I can start butchering. He just trades them off. Primal Druid is decent here. I'll have 5 mana though, so I can't really use this efficiently. I think I'll put it on the bottom, especially since I have so many scries to go. Can use a swamp, but I think I'll get rid of that too. This is good because it'll give me 2 tokens to jump with. I think I'll keep this. It's also a 4/4. Now how much can I cast it for? 7? So I could cast it right now using a sifter, but I want to keep the sifter around for this Scries. I can attack for a bunch of damage here. I think I'll leave 2 Scions back because I don't want well, I have the Butcher too, so I'll just leave 1 Scion. The Butcher's activated ability isn't huge on this board because he can give it Hexproof, and I only can activate it twice right now. So if he wants to use a removal spell and then trade my Butcher for his, or chump his Hydra with my Butcher, I'm fine with that. But I'm not really in a risk that I need to chump with a 3/3. If he's gonna keep attacking like this and leaving himself defenseless, then I'll chump all day and attack back for more. I think I'll keep this forest and then I'll play both these creatures next turn. It also lets me get 3 activations off my Brood Butcher. Ooh, that's kinda good. I can kill it on my turn though. So if I give it -2/-2, he can take a counter off in response. I think I should do this during combat. Say I sack a creature, it gets -2/-2. So he's a 2/2 with 4 counters. If he removes a counter in response, it'll become a 1/1. And it won't be able to kill these. I actually only have 2 activations because I don't have much black mana. He just lets it go. So I think I just play my 2 creatures here then. If he's at 5, he can't kill all of my blockers with his dude, so alright. Because I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. And that's a lot of toughness to get through. Got 2 creatures in the graveyard. So I'll get a 2/2 if the Guardian dies. So what I would do if I wanted to kill this Ballista is I give it -2/-2 and let it resolve. And then he only gets to deal 2 damage with the Ballista because it'll die if he removes 2 counters. So if the first one resolves, then I just do it again to kill it. and that means what he should do is remove all 4 counters in response to my sack, which means you kill a Sifter and a Scion. I think I have lethal here though. If he blocks these 3, I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage through. And I can also sack a Scion to kill his Brawler. 5 counters on this makes killing it with mass 2 a little bit weirder. The Mockery just outright kills the Ballista. This is another deck that can bring in Radiant Flames against me, although I'm not certain that he'll have it, because all of his creatures, before they get buffed, they're gonna take a bunch of damage. Or before they get buffed, they'll die to Radiant Flames. This guy is making use of my Scries pretty well. So the Mockery takes 8 mana, so I can pay 2 for this guy, and I have 4 plus 5, enough to Mockery. So I can sack to kill the Brawler, then sack this to kill the Ballista with a Merge. Or I can sack the Scion, give this -2/-2, then sack the Seed Guardian. Actually, I just have lethal. Or no, I'm 1 damage short. So I can kill the Brawler. These 2 get blocked, then he takes 4. So I'll just go with what I said. I'll kill the Brawler, use the Mockery to kill the Walking Ballista. And Cryptolith Rite would have been good like 5 turns ago. I'm definitely over it now. It's like, he's at so low life right now. A few deaths with Zulaport will kill him outright. He has the option to kill a Sifter or deal 3 damage to me. I think I'll pass here. Definitely gonna sideboard Mockeries of Nature. Probably take out Distended Mindbender. I don't think he has anything. Not many cards above 3 CMC. Let's tap down. He has no way to gain life. Does have this Quagmire, so I will cast my Cutthroat before I attack. Guess he kind of wants to show off his sweet combos. Very slowly. I don't know what his end game is here. I can cast Zulaport or cast my Horde Storm and just kill him this turn if I want to. Do I want to? I don't think so. Well, if I'm gonna sideboard this out anyway, so I'll just cast it now. Gives him less time to do whatever he does on his turns. Ends the game quicker. I do it for you guys. So, Remorseless Punishment is really good here. It doesn't target his creatures, so you can't give it hexproof. I also like Ruinous Path. Take out these Horde Swarms and the Mindbender. Put in the 2 Mockeries. Bring in Natural State. I don't think I need Heroic Intervention because I don't think he's gonna have Radiant Flames. Eliminate the Competition isn't great because he's playing a low creature count. Smothering Abomination I think I could take out because I don't need the card advantage as much. It is a flyer. I do like Filigree Familiar here. But do I like it more than Foul Emissary? Maybe I don't like it. It's only 2 health. And I'm thinking in terms of chumping, but I have a lot of chumps already. So I need to drop 1 card. And I want something that's bad at chumping. So maybe this Treasure Keeper. The 3 power is pretty good though. I think I like this. Could bring in another Ruinous Path, but I don't want to be stuck with Ruinous Path against the First Lane Hydra and be unable to use it. So I'll play it like that. If he has Radiant Flames, then I guess I played myself. It's a pretty slow hand, but I'll keep it and hope I draw some lands. Ooh, this might be a tough game. Turn 1, Ruins Vorn Reef. I've played Draft before, and I know that that's a really bad time coming. This looks like a different deck. I could actually natural state that if I want to. It gives +1/+1s on landfall. I wish I had natural stated it, because I don't have any time anymore. If he had a creature, I'd be fine with playing Primal Druid and natural stating, but he doesn't. So I guess he'll play one this turn. I can do that play. Oh my goodness. Is it even worth it anymore? I've got 6 for an emerge creature right now. I kind of wish I had more sack outlets in this deck so that I didn't need to emerge to trigger some of these guys, because it's not always going to be a match where I can trade my guys off. Oh, I forgot about the Sifter. I should have played Sifter this turn. Darn. That kind of locks me into playing Sifter next turn. That's actually a big mistake on my part. Do you have a creature? Looks like it. Well, it's not an artifact, which kind of sucks. I can chump it basically infinitely though. If I drew Ruinous Path here, that'd be pretty amazing. After seeing this, I'll definitely bring in the second one. Not quite sure what compels someone to make a deck where he's trying to make Endless One and Walking Ballista really big when they both die easily to Fatal Push. And Fatal Push is like the most played removal spell in the format. So on my next turn I can finally emerge this Mockery, take out one of these enchantments and slow them down a little bit. I could attack the Treasure Keeper first, but he can block and then pump it because he's got 3 energy. And I don't think this guy's gonna play around any tricks on my side. What's kind of funny is I have this Hissing Quagmire, so I can block wherever he plays. I think here I'll just play 2 Primal Druids. Kind of boosting for my eventual Seed Guardian, and also ramping because I've dropped all these missed all these land drops. Should really get down this Catacomb Sifter. He lost last game because he kept throwing his creatures into my chump blockers. That is a weird play. That's a funny hit. Alright, so I'm gonna be hitting my lands. I don't know why he harnessed lightning. He could have attacked with the Hydra and hoped I would block, and then he could boost the Hydra. Like, I wasn't gonna block anything with the Keeper unless I was gonna like trade 3 servos and a Keeper for his 6/6. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Looks like he stopped hitting lands, so he's gonna have creatures for the rest of the game, or more burn spells. So I lost my Keeper, so I can't emerge off that, but I have enough to emerge, but I think I'll just play the Sifter. So I've played the Sifter. I'll have 6 emerge mana, plus 7 from the Scion. I think I'll just play the Sifter, play Seed Guardian, and then start emerging after that. Yeah, because I really want these scries, especially now that I have enough lands for everything. I could also just sit like this and then activate Hissing Quagmire, and I imagine he'll attack into it. And he might have a Harness Lightning to kill it, but I don't think he's gonna play around that. But I'd rather just do this. I've got a lot of cards to cast, so I want to get my hand down. Sifter is good. He also left himself open, so I get to attack for 4. Unfortunately, I like my top card, and he's gonna kill 2 creatures this turn, so that's 2 wasted scries. And I also won't get to emerge effectively. I'm glad I have this Hissing Quagmire because I'm running out of cards, and I said I could jump block forever, but I'm starting to feel like I can't. Ooh, there that is. Is he playing red just for Harness Lightning? He should have played the well, you need a swamp for the Constrictor. He has 3 energy? Oh, because he got an extra one from the Constrictor. Well, I can still trade this Elemental for his Hydra. He's only got colorless mana right now. Maybe he thought that the Guardian didn't count itself, but because it goes to the graveyard, then the effect goes on the stack and then it resolves. It counts itself. So I can trade both of these for this guy. I think I'll do that. He only can kill one of them, so I'm trading a token for his endless one. I also get to keep both of these for emerging. Oh, he leaves my elemental alive? Okay. So, I guess I can't play the Sifter this turn. I'll also merge out this Mockery of Primal Druid. If he's waiting for me to play the Mockery for some reason, maybe he'll play his card now, and then I'll hit it with Mockery next turn. I can attack with my elemental here too. Another Seed Guardian would be a pretty sweet draw. So there's the card he might have been saving. Can't do anything great with it. Oh, now he can. So I hope he attacks with a Hydra. I trade off, then I cast Mockery on my turn and just kill that, and then it'll be my Mockery versus his Winding Constrictor. But if he kills my Mockery first, then I play another Mockery. I kill his Ballista, he kills all my guys. Oh. Well. This is strange. So I don't think I need Natural State here. I can cast Catacomb Sifter, and then Mockery of Nature, using the Scion. If I Mockery, he can kill the Sifter, but then he can't kill my Elemental. Or I could just Natural State here. And then he'll kill my Mockery and 2 servos. I don't really like that, because if he kills my Weaponcraft Enthusiast, then I can't cast my next Mockery. So I think I will Sifter, cast Mockery. So he does kill the Sifter. This means my Mockery and my Elemental stay alive. He's killing the Sifter extremely slowly. And then I lose my 4 servos. I'm left with 2 6/5s and a 5/5. If you look at the clock, I'm pretty low on time also. I was like, oh, he's below 5 minutes, but I'm at 5:46. I'm not really sure why. If I get a Sea Guardian here, it's gonna be a powerhouse. I could blow up his retreat with my Natural State, but I think I'll just save it in case he gets another Ballista. I've also got Hissing Quagmire. He is out of cards in hand. and not willing to attack. Cryptolith Rite might be the worst draw in my deck. So I can just attack with this Quagmire if I want to. Killing the Constrictor is also pretty good because he's gonna be doubling up everything. And if he hits another Ballista, it's gonna do a lot. But I'm not at the point where I'm willing to suicide my guys. Yeah. If I get Remorseless Punishment, this game is basically over. Eliminate the competition also works, but not as good. Brood Butcher does not work at all. I think I'll actually play the Rite here. I'm kind of punished for not having played the Rite last turn. But this means I can tap out for a big emerge guy, and I'll look tapped out, but also have, well, I guess I won't look tapped out, but I'll still have the ability to activate this Quagmire. Actually the only emerge creature left is another Mockery of Nature for 9. Fabrication module, I think I will blow up here. He gets 2 energy. Zulaport Cutthroat is decent. I've got someone watching my game. Wow. So, alright. Drain him for 3 though. So he's very close to dying. I can attack for 5 damage on my turn. This would have been good just a second ago. But I can attack with my Quagmire. And if he keeps not blocking it, he's going to be in trouble. Next turn I think I have a lethal attack anyway. Yeah, I'd have 9 coming in. It's pretty good. It's really annoying. Can't believe I'm gonna lose this. He's gonna lose to time technically, but I think he's gonna win this game. So I can still get in for 5, he'll have 3 life. Remorseless Punishment would be pretty good. My game is no longer being watched. That's not a good draw. I think I just pass here. There's nothing that I can do. He's gonna slowly get counters on his ballista. Jeez. He dropped the ball there. He could have used the ruins to give it 6 counters instead of 3 counters. Just double block and I kill I kill his guy at the cost of one of my guys. And I win the game. He's got 0 seconds. Woohoo, kind of.